How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another part of Subnautica. As I may have said in one of my previous videos, I've been having issues with my formatting, or my video formats, so right now this is actually the next episode. Once again, I have uber failed my way through ruining another recording, so I didn't delete a very important part. The only thing we really did, we found another research station that was right over by base, which that's where my other base is. The one that I made in the previous part. And there was really nothing in it besides, it was the place where they created the warpers. The warpers are actually basically a, can't think of the word. Cyborg. They're basically cyborgs. They're part animal, part machine. And why am I tilting so badly? Maybe it's... No, I'm tilted backwards for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely off. Oh. But anyway, we're gonna just continue. As I said, really didn't miss much. We are going to explore another facility that I have come across. Oh, why is frame rate horrible? That's another thing you missed and you got to miss out on, was the horrible frame rate in the last part. Oh. I don't know why it's so jumpy right now. Hopefully that levels out. Jump. Okay, so let me adjust my mouse settings for this game. Almost every game I play, I adjust my mouse to a different setting. Why did that not grab? Well, we're just gonna continue down the tunnel. Hopefully the frame rate cooperates, because this place is wreaking absolute havoc on it. I don't know if it's just because of the lava, the different textures. Let me see if I can help that a little bit. Okay. That really didn't help it any. The reason why videos have pretty much come to a halt on me is because I'm moving very shortly. The place I'm moving into has a lot of work that needs done, so I've been kind of picking away at that to get it done. And then I'll get transferred over to there, and I'll have a much better setup than what I got now. Right now it's very compact, I will say that. But I'd like to adjust the setup a little bit, make it a little easier to increase the functionality of it a little bit. Okay, I need to go up there. But I'll let you know in probably another video yet, whenever I actually get that settled and straightened around. And then on other news, the mother of my son has been very nerve-wracking on giving me proper visitation. She's cut me down to 8. It's getting a little noisy there. We'll explore here in a second. But yeah, she's cut me down to an hour and a half a month with him in just 2 visits. One 1-hour visit, one half-hour visit, due to my complete negativity. And the factor that I need to mature and become an actual proper adult. But that's just That's fine, whatever she wants to think. Once I take and get settled into the new place, get everything in order, I'm definitely not going to just let that hour and a half stick. There's no way. He means too much to just do that to him. But anyways, it's kind of just between events and stress build-up. Videos have been a little rougher to get out. That, and I still work nights, so. Ooh, purple tablet. I still work nights, so it's like I work nights, I come home. There's some nights I just come home, I just crash. There's nothing else I can do. And then there's other nights where, ooh, blue tablet.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, that means I can actually build those now. Awesome. There's some nights I come home, I just crash. Others I come home, I can't get to sleep, I try to sleep, and then I just end up wasting that time. Ooh. But anyway, on the gaming factor, this game's awesome. There's nothing else really you can say about it. It's an absolute gem of a game. I still am so pumped for their DLC when it comes out. I cannot wait. I got a lot of things in store. I got a lot of plans in store for different games. Probably by the time I get around to the game, it's not going to be popular whatsoever. But, you know, somebody out there will still find the game somewhat amusing. So as long as somebody finds it amusing, they'll watch it. Because either way, I'm going to play it and upload it, so. That's like, there's one game I've been kind of tinkering with on the side. It's a very basic, almost kind of seems dumb to start with. It's called Slime Rancher. And it's actually a pretty relaxing game. I just went the wrong way, I think. No, that was the right way. That's just another exit. But, it kind of brings back a Harvest Moon type feel. In which I really enjoyed the Harvest Moon games. Like, I enjoyed the mechanics of the game, what you had to do to progress, and that sort of thing. But it kind of reminds me of it. And then there's another game, it's called Viscera Cleanup Detail. It came out, I don't even know how long ago. They're both, ooh, seems like an interesting room. They're both older games, they've been out for a while. They're definitely nothing extravagant, but they're fun. They have the good quality fun and relaxation while you play. I know it's kind of nice I'm playing this game but talking up other games. But since this is probably going to be one of the only videos I get out for a little bit, I figure I'd give you as much update as possible. I still plan on finishing The Forest. I'm excited about it. It's going really well, in my opinion. It could be going so much worse.
Integrating new PDA data. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Okay, so I actually know where that place is that they're talking about. Because I may have poked in and taken a look at it, but we were actually missing the blue tablet in the last part. Which I'm kind of glad we were, because other than that, I would have explored and lost part of the story. Ooh, come on, frame rate, work with me. These things are killing my frame rate. You know what? Let me just. That was dumb. Don't get out of it. Don't get out of it. Ooh. No. That thing's following me. I don't like it. I figured I'd just get out of there, because that was... the frame rate's still dying, but not as bad. I think I need to upgrade my computer. I can't remember what the specs are for my computer. It's been so long since I've actually looked at them.
Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing.
To be honest, I don't even think I
Power
can...
blueprints for
I don't...
Meridian data. Blueprints stored to data bank.
Okay, what blueprints did we get? Honestly, I don't even think I remember what parts are in my computer. Because I actually... Ooh, ion battery. Ion power cell. Get behind those. Blue tablet. And of course it takes kyanite. Neptune fuel reserve. Okay, ion power cell, kyanite. That's why I wasn't able to build that before. Okay, nothing else really new in there. So let's head to the other facility. And I lost my train of thought. Ah, computer specs, that's what it was. I bought this computer. It was already... So it was a home-built computer. It wasn't a pre-made factory computer. But I adjusted a couple parts in it, not much of anything. Because it was previously used for gaming. It was a used computer. A coworker of mine actually built it for games, built a new one, and sold me this one. So in the process, I never really paid attention to what I have in it, but I know I could use more RAM, that's for sure. And I know it could use... The graphics card is good, I know that. But it could also just use mainly RAM, that's the main thing, because I think I'm only running on 8 gigs of RAM, tops. And to run both the, to run both recording and game, it uses up a fair bit. Because this game does take a little bit to run, I will say that. And then whenever, because it runs smoothly, and then when I start recording, it definitely eats into the frames. How'd that miss? Okay, frame rate, come back to me. Okay, just a few more settings, hopefully it... I adjusted what settings I could for now, so hopefully that kind of does it. At least I'm praying that kind of does it. And this place, oh, nope. This place is like a maze. I will say being inside the prawn suit doesn't help. It seems like it takes more to play in the prawn suit than what it does to actually just swim. But the prawn suit is much safer by far. And I'm on the wrong side from George. Oh man, it means I gotta go all the way around. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Why do you keep going through stuff? Okay, George is right down there. All we gotta do is get to George. Come on, we've got to be near one of the final destinations of the game. dodge the warper. Just going around. Nope, I heard him. I heard him. Open up, George. No! Damn you, George! Get in! There we go. Whew.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. Now let me see if I can remember where to go to get down there. Oh, hello! No, Billy. No!
Warning, creature attack.
Why you gotta be like that?
Rig for silent running.
Why you gotta be like that? I know there's a hole back here somewhere that I could drop down into and it would... And it should let me go further down. Nah!
Warning, creature attack.
Come on!
Warning, external hull damage detected. Ahead flagged, emergency speed.
Okay, emergency speed isn't nearly enough emergency for me here.
Ahead standard.
Okay. Gonna have to repair George here in a minute. I have to change his batteries out again too. Alright, here we are. I hope. I think this was the opening I took before. Alright, perfect timing, 1%. And I shouldn't have to worry about battery dying because I have the
External hull damage detected.
thermal.
Engine powering
What is
down.
it? The thermal upgrade. Ooh. Yeah, I got the thermal upgrade for the Cyclops where it converts heat to energy, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about actually running completely out of power. I just won't be able to use any extra. Come on. There he is. Come on, repair. There we go. Yeah, I've just been scatterbrained lately because I got so much I need to do, so much I want to do, so much I have to do, and then so much that I don't want to do. And it's been ridiculous is what it's been. But once I get everything settled around, videos will resume and get the games done. I got Rise of the Tomb Raider to finish. My original plan was I wanted to get it out before the Shadow of the Tomb Raider came out. That didn't happen, obviously. But we'll just continue picking away at them and go from there. Okay, back into the frame-killing prawn suit. I hate how there's a recharge in the grapple. Ah, come on, frames. Why you keep moving on me? Okay, hopefully I got what I need this time. Because this is not... Hopefully I don't have too many of those jerking frames down here. Because I could lose my prawn suit if I do. I found out if you just kind of feather the thruster button. Uh-oh, warper. Yeah, if you can kind of feather the thruster button, you can do the real long glide without too much problem. Oh, come on! I know the warper's right behind me. I hear him. I hear him. No. There we are. There we go. Now we're getting... Come on, we're almost there. So close. Why did that shoot through the floor? There we go. And we are in. Not safe, because that thing shoots fireballs. Insert the blue tablet. Alright, everybody. Moving into... Why is he inside? Get out! Get out! You don't belong in here. Don't tell me you're glitched into the building, really?
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program.
He's trying to attack me.
Emperor egg.
I don't know if he can get me since I'm hooked to him. Well, I was hooked to him. Yeah, I'm still hooked to him.
Evacuate immediately.
Where am I? Seriously? Am I inside or outside? Hey! Get away. Okay, so there's still a few glitches in this game. And I'm... Okay. So... Come on. Make it. Ain't got far to go. Yeah, so we lost the prawn suit. It's probably permanently warped into the planet. No, not now. Because I don't think I can get him back. I don't think I can get him back from where he's at. And that sucks if that thing's still warped in there, which I'm praying it's not. Which it probably is, knowing my luck. And he is. Awesome. No, I admit I did use console commands to get out of that. Because I don't know how else I would have. But I'm going to go ahead and save here. Load back into the game. And pray for the best. Okay, with much time spent out in attempts to get rid of this guy up here, or to even just anything. I think I may have figured out an idea. I'm not fond of it because I hate the idea of it, but it's pretty much the only attempt I get to where I can actually continue rather than having to stop and start a whole new game just for this. But I used the command cheat. What do you get? This Sea Dragon. Okay, nothing major except for he's a carnivore and he's annoying as all sin. Why'd you activate that? But since our prawn suit is lost, due to game glitch, alien building block. And since this guy will not leave this room due to it being glitched, I figure it's only fair if I use one glitch, and that's the invisibility command, in which it just means that enemies can't see me, but only in this room. Once I leave this room, like, I mean, within reason. If I leave the room and there's an enemy in the next room, I'll make sure I kick it off so that I have fair chance against said enemy. But due to him wanting to break everything, ion cube fabricator. Does that mean it makes? Maybe it does make ion cubes. Oh, I gotta have the prawn suit to harvest that. If I gotta spawn another prawn suit in, I'm not gonna be happy. Hopefully I can get by without needing the prawn suit at this point. And the whole reason I'm able to survive the heat down here in the lava zone is because of the suit I have. It's the insulated dive suit, so it helps protect against the heat. So if there's any questions about that's why. But I mean, it sucks as I really didn't want to have to resort to any type of commands or anything through this gameplay, because it's easy to use commands for anything, but and I hate doing it. Like even playing games in the past where you actually had to put in the cheat with the controller or whatnot, I always played the game first, then played with the extra bonuses, like the added features. I have yet to complete this game, so I don't want to use the added features. The game was designed to actually be played that way. Those little spiders, I'm not counting them as an actual enemy because they're simple to get rid of anyways. Because I do have the propulsion cannon yet. What are you blowing up now? Damn it, Fred. So far these rooms just seem to be portals. I say that and then it's not.
Appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Ooh, so they're eggs. Can't scan them. Huh.
Integrating new PDA data.
I missed it. Doesn't look like there's anything else here, just that. What is this thing? Wherever it is, it's not scannable. And something else you may have missed in the last part, I just now thought about it, was the reveal of the Kharar bacterium. So our hands now have those glowing green pustules. So they're looking a little rough for wear, but hopefully soon enough we'll have an antidote. I feel like I'm missing something in that room, but I'll come back to it. Fred, enough with the fireballs. You got yourself stuck in here. You can't get rid of it. You need to stop. If you don't like it, go back outside. Okay, what's this? Another way to another portal, probably. Yep. Okay, so there's only one path left. I think there's only one left. But let me get that data terminal. Oh no, there's two paths left. Because there's up here and then there's through that locked gate.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, that sucks. Wait. No, because that's not one of those dragon things. Kinda cute looking. Sea Emperor fetus. Found preserved in a display case, it was likely a child of an adult specimen contained within the facility. Physiology, superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. Analysis. It appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in the specimen's digestive system. Without the unhealthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. So they killed it for no reason. Ah, yeah, there's the bacterial infection report. You have been infected with a previously known waterborne bacterium that is currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time, 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficiency. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exacerbated, can't say that word, as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be to abatement and eradication of the infection. Recommended steps: salvage further alien research data on a possible vaccine, investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhibit the symptoms of the infection. Okay, now that we're through that part, since my reading skills are not what they should be. Nope. Okay, so all that does is... Okay, all this room was to show us that.
Seek fluid intake.
And I don't have any water on me. Let's try to move this along a little bit. Bad choice. Why did I not take damage? Oh, must be the invisibility. Okay. Well, chalk that one up as a couple hours, probably about an hour or two saved. Okay, blue tablet. And I don't have one. Well, shit. Where do these portals take me? Anywhere useful? At this point, this episode's gotten out of hand. I've had to resort to using a command sheet just to explore this room without getting mutilated. And now I can't access the next room. And my only form of transportation is the sea glide. All the way back. So where does this go? be somewhere useful. Oh.
Seek fluid
I had no
intake
idea I had to
immediately.
activate that. And I don't know where I'm at. Be on an island or something, please. If I'm on an island, I can handle that. Nope, I am underwater. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Okay. I'll fully admit, I didn't feel like dying and going all the way back, so yes, I used the console command for a bottle of water. And it really, I absolutely hate myself for using them. Like, it's horrible that I had to use them. Well, I didn't have to. I could have done it the long route, and I don't think any of us want to sit through that. I mean, it's a good game. Replayability is good, but... Well, all I got to say is that on this note, I'll be ending this episode here. I got a lot to do. And for starters, I need to find ion cubes. Because I can't get those ones because there's my prawn suit. I don't have a blue tablet, so I can't access that room. This episode has just been a cluster. So I'm actually half tempted to turn the invincibility off. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that right now. False. Oh, okay. Invisible puts you in no cost. That's why I didn't die from that fall. When I jumped off of here. That's why or jumped off that other one. That's why I didn't get damaged. Alright, buddy. Hey! Down here. Oh, out of power. Hey! Come on. I know you want to kill me. Seriously? Now you're not going to attack me?
Calorie intake recommended.
Come on. I know you know I'm here. I'm not invisible anymore. Right here. Come on. Really? You're just gonna leave me alone now? After I went through that, used a command sheet so you'd leave me alone. Are you telling me you weren't gonna bug me now? Did this room break you? You suck, Fred. Make me go burn in the lava outside. Because there's no way I'm swimming back. I'll never get back in time. My prawn suit is... You know what, let's go explore where it might be a little real quick. Before I do burn up. No, it's pretty well gone. I don't think there's any way of getting that back. So let's... Really? There we go. Ah. And put me back in the life pod instead of the Cyclops. It should have put me back in the Cyclops, not the life pod. Seriously, that stuff is right below us. I'm actually disappointed right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
At least we're home. Fresh air. Well, not really fresh air, but above sea anyways. We're just gonna sit here, look off into the nice ocean scenery. I hope by the time I get back down there that sea dragons out of that room. But I'm gonna have to start from scratch, build another prawn suit, take it all the way down. I'm seriously disappointed in this. All the progress we were making out the window. I shouldn't worry too much about the command code I used, because if you think about it, it didn't get me anywhere. And since I'm back on top of the water, if we're gonna look at the scenery, let's look at some good water. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here. As interesting of an episode as it's been, it's gonna be a pain to edit because I got, I think, 3 video clips, 2 audio clips from where I stopped it and started it back up and tried to figure this thing out. It's but we'll eventually continue the story. This just goes to show anything can happen. But we're not going to let that stop us. We will continue. We will finish this game. I want to see how it ends. It's leading up to a point. We're right at that point. We're just on the other side of the glass. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll link my Instagram in the description down below in case you'd like to follow along there. I post the thumbnails to the videos there whenever the videos go live. If you've liked, please leave a like. If you've disliked, leave a dislike. There's 2 little thumbs, let me know if I did something right or wrong. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. I will read them. Other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you back in the next one.